This is Dr. Bad Credit, this little crazy looking guy here. Dr. Bad Credit is an evil scientist that works for the credit bureaus. He's got his little mad science lab there at the bureaus, and his job is to keep the consumers and the public misinformed. His job is to spread more myths and more lies to confuse people even more. And basically what we did was, we are the agency known as Credit 360. We had an agent of ours sneak into the credit bureau, into the Dr. Bad Credit lab, and steal some of his files. All right? So that's what our presentation is about today. It's about pulling back the curtain and revealing some of the information that is actually truly going on back there, which nobody knows. Let's talk about some frequent credit reporting errors. These are the type of things that we see on a day-to-day basis. This is stuff that is extremely common for us. These are only the 4 most common errors. In other words, there's others. There's plenty of others. There's a lot of other things that are out there. But I'm going to go over the top 4 with you guys, okay? The number 1 frequent type of credit reporting error that we see is mixed files, okay? And the example that I give here is that John Joseph Jones is put into John George Jones file, okay? So this is really common. The names get mixed up. Maybe there's a senior and a junior type of situation that gets mixed up. But there was actually a study that was done, and they determined that there are more mixed file cases for strangers than what there are for family members. So it's more likely to have your name or your information mixed up with somebody else with a similar name, and you don't even know who the heck they are. So this is a huge problem right now. And a big reason for this is the fact that when you guys go to apply for credit somewhere, let's say you were at Macy's and the girl at the register said, "You want to save 10%? Fill out this application right here and we'll see if you're approved or not." And I guess this is really convenient. You apply and they give you an answer right there on the spot. That's pretty nice, being that you get an instant answer. But a big part of the reason why we're able to get that instant answer is because the credit bureaus don't match up all 9 digits of your social. They only match up 7 out of the 9. So what ends up happening is that because not all the digits are matched, there is more of a likelihood of your social getting mixed with somebody else who has a similar social. And that's a real common problem. And that leads to my next example. The next thing is identity theft.